Hello and Assalamu alaikum. You are watching LG News and I am Anmol Arshad. Let's begin with the headlines first. Startup World Cup Pakistan's Global Startup Conference and competition was organized by Global Innovation Center and Lahore Garrison University. Higher Education Commission of Pakistan decided to end the department-based admissions policy. HEC has issued a centralized admissions policy for admissions in BS Honours. The Federal Board of Revenue and Federal Directorate of Education signed letter of understanding to promote tax culture in the country. TEFTA will provide different online skills absolutely free through e-learning courses. Punjab government has abolished the 2 years graduation and master's degree programs in more than 780 government colleges and 30 universities across the province. Startup World Cup Pakistan's Global Startup Conference and competition was organized by Global Innovation Center and Lahore Garrison University. For further details,
Science and Technology, Mr. Fawad Chaudhry, and Chairman PHEC, Professor Dr. Fazal Ahmed Khalid, attended the ceremony to announce the winners of the Startup World Cup Pakistan regional round contest and encourage the initiative taken. Minister for Science and Technology, Fawad Chaudhry, said Pakistan is recently rising a progressive country for entrepreneurial initiatives, and these kind of initiatives can speed up the growth of the ecosystem. He also appreciated universities' efforts in this regard.
Within 4 years, जहाँ पे आप पहुँचे हैं, I think it's mesmerizing and it's such a beautiful story that needs to be shared to the whole of Pakistan that how institutions are built. जो असल में जो सबसे बड़ा फ़र्क आपने डाला है वो ये है कि तमाम पाकिस्तान में जब लोग यूनिवर्सिटीज़ में दाखिला लेते हैं तो वो सोचते हैं कि हमें नौकरी हमें क्या करनी है. आपने एक ऐसा इंस्टीट्यूशन इस्टेब्लिश किया है और आपके जो स्टूडेंट्स आपने एक ऐसा माहौल क्रिएट किया है जिसमें लोग दाखिला लेने के बाद ये सोचते हैं कि हमने कितनी नौकरियां देनी.
Vice Chancellor Lahore Garrison University Major General Retired Ubaid bin Zakaria Hilal Imtiaz Military said, LGU is an entrepreneurial university when it started 4 years ago. Now LGU have joined the elite society of 67 universities of Pakistan. University is trying to combine computer-related sciences with business, and for that it went forward for a business incubation center.
So Lahore Garrison University is just 4 years old, but actually when we started it off, we started it as an entrepreneurial university. We named it as such. Just to differentiate, initially the universities were academic in nature. They would just give you the degrees and they would just teach you the subjects. Then came the research universities as with going in line with the Industrial Revolution. But lately, these universities have now converted into entrepreneurial universities.
The final winners of Startup World Cup Pakistan, who will represent Pakistan in USA Grand Finale, were rewarded in the ceremony.
Higher Education Commission of Pakistan decided to end the department-based admissions policy. HEC has issued a centralized admissions policy for admissions in BS Honours. According to the details, HEC has decided to end the department-based admissions policy. Let's see the report.
Higher Education Commission has issued a centralized admission policy for admission in BS Honours. The universities will be required to issue a single prospectus for admission at undergraduate level. The candidate will have to identify the priority list for admission in various fields. Moreover, the student will be given the option to add 5 departments to the list of priorities. The standards and regulation of all the departments will be formulated and submitted to the university. In addition, the higher education will also assist the universities in the preparation of the admission system, and for this purpose, HEC has issued a new policy to the Vice Chancellors and Rector of all the universities.
The Federal Board of Revenue and Federal Directorate of Education signed letter of understanding to promote tax culture in the country. The initiative was taken in line with the vision of Prime Minister for promoting taxation system in the country and under the guidance of Chairman FPR.
FBR and Federal Directorate of Education signed Letter of Understanding to promote tax culture in the country. The Letter of Understanding is aimed to promote tax culture and tax awareness in all educational institutes of Federal Directorate of Education. It would serve to foster positive taxation culture and awareness among students and teachers through different set of activities, skills, and experiential learning for making them responsible citizens. The training sessions would inculcate among the students about the significance of paying taxes and how to eradicate tax evasion. The Federal Board of Revenue would educate and train 220,000 students and 7,500 teachers through taxation syllabus, training sessions, and seminars.
TEFTA will provide different online skills absolutely free through e-learning courses to 16,200 students under the Chief Minister's flagship Hunarmand Naujawan program. Let's see the further details.
The Technical and Vocational Training Authority (TEFTA) will provide different online skills absolutely free through e-learning courses to 16,200 students under the Chief Minister's flagship Hunarmand Naujawan program. The e-courses are e-Rozgar Technical, e-Rozgar Creative, and Virtual Assistant Training, which will provide e-employment opportunity through trading our international platforms like Amazon, eBay. The online e-Rozgar courses would serve as an effective tool for enabling the student to be financially autonomous, managing themselves independently by dint of substantial income earned on the basis of skills acquired through online e-Rozgar courses. Due to the spread of the coronavirus pandemic, all the educational boards have promoted the student to the next classes. However, the exam of special category student will be conducted by the board authorities and their exam will be declared in November. Owing to this situation, the changes have been made in the admission policy of public universities. As per the new policy, the new semester will start late, such as classes will be commenced in the last of December. The gap in the studies of the first semester will be covered in the summer vacations. Moreover, the universities will make the web portal for the admission and the issuance of the merit list. The health department will also make sure that everyone in the university will follow the SOPs to save from the coronavirus.
Punjab government has abolished the 2 years graduation and master's degree programs in more than 780 government colleges and 30 universities across the province. According to the sources, the new admissions policy for the public universities has been confirmed. To facilitate the students belong to the special category, it has been finalized that the new admissions will be started from the mid of November and the first semester will start in the month of December.
In future, the government colleges and universities will enroll students only in the 4-year BS Honours program. The qualification will be considered equivalent to a 16 years degree. From the 2020-21 academic year, admissions for the 2-year BA, BSc, BCom and BSc Computer Science degrees in government colleges and universities across Punjab have been stopped. Instead, the 4-year BS Honours program have been implemented, keeping in view the international standards. Reportedly, the credit hour system has also been introduced. Regular annual candidates who have completed the 2-year BA and BSc, numbering around 150,000 and around 800,000 private candidates, were enrolled in the 2-year graduation programs. After the move, those having the 2-year degree will have to complete the 4-year program for qualifying for the job on the basis of BS. On the other hand, the 2-year programs at master's level have also been abolished, as the completion of the 4-year honours program is recognized as a 16 years qualification. 2-year graduate programs have been given the status of an associate degree in view of the deed of immediate employment.
Well, that's all for now. Stay tuned to LG News for further updates.